Hey, hey, all. How's it going? I know this wasn't on the schedule because I forgot to put it on the actual Twitch schedule versus my own. And I'm a little late today. I'm sorry. I had a meeting. So, for those who don't know, I'm Mandy, one half of Salt and Sass Games. So, hope everyone's having a great work day. So, hopefully, I didn't miss my usual chat. I know it's working hours, but I know we talked about this game before, and that is Maliki Poison of the Past. So, this is a game, I believe it's on Nintendo Switch. I'll be playing it on Steam to give you a little more taste of this game. Because when I played it, I think I initially played the demo, but now we have a little bit more to try. So I've been playing it a little bit, and we'll play a little bit more on screen and then talk about it because I have some thoughts, and I'd be curious to know if anyone, when or if you decide to watch, what your thoughts are as well. So this is a game that is generally not the type of game I would normally play, but hey, Slivers, thanks for coming in. I figured you'd be busy with Elden Ring. I know that you've been, busy, family and stuff over. It's good to see you, but yeah, definitely have to let me know how that goes. I don't know if this is gonna be your type of game, but maybe because I know we all have various tastes. But I thought I'd give it another go. So, have you heard of this one, Maliki Poison of the Past? It's I should probably tell you who it's by. So, the developer is Blue Banshee, and it's published by Onkama Games. So, they were kind enough to provide me with a Steam key to try the game. I tried the demo, and I said, you know what? We'll give it a bit more in the actual game itself to see how we feel about it. So I've played it for a couple of hours, and we'll play a little bit today. So interested to get your thoughts. Oh, it's May 30th, Slivers, for the release. Oh, okay, I saw that you had got it, but I didn't realize it was pre-order. I've been so busy trying to finish up some other games, so I haven't really been. It's not on my radar, but definitely one I would like to play eventually once I get through the listing of games that I have to play. So I'm a little late today. So Maliki Poison of the Past. For those who are board gamers, Ankama, I believe Ankama has done some board games, if I'm not mistaken. And actually, Slivers, you might even know off the top of your head, but I know, because I know I do mostly board games on this channel. Um, but I know they've done some good ones. So definitely, if you're familiar with Ankama on the board game side, that might be why. But they do video games. Um, Slivers has not been playing the Oblivion remake and the new Diablo season. Oh, sorry, you have been playing the Oblivion remake and the new Diablo season and Monster Hunter Wilds updated content. Yeah. So I too have been playing Oblivion, not as much as I'd like because I'm trying to finish Avowed, and South of Midnight is on my list next, and I feel like there's something else. And I've been playing Blueprints. So I hear you. Not Blueprints the board game, Blueprints the video game. So yes, it's a really wild time with games right now. So yeah, glad you're busy, and eventually I'm sure you'll make time for Elden Ring Rain. So, Night Rain, excuse me. So it'll be good. I can't believe you're still playing Diablo. I mean, good on you. I gave up after they made us switch characters. I was not about that life. That made me upset, and I was like, nah, I'm done. I was into it, and then I had to start a whole new character. No, I put too much time and effort into the one that I had, so no, thank you. Blueprints, I'm doing. Oh, you're doing with your partner on the weekend. Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's a nice one. I mean, I'm enjoying it. I mean, I'm on day 30 something, and I figured out a lot of the puzzles, but I still haven't gotten to the elusive room. What is it, 46, 49, whatever it is. So I might be there a while. Okay, new season for Diablo. Well, that explains why I've had a lot of friends playing. So, got you. Yeah, I mean, hey, kudos to anyone who still plays it. I mean, I still go back to Destiny every once in a while. No, probably not for a while, but in that Destiny 2, and that's one that's, I gotta be in the mood. So, I hear you. So, hopefully, having a good work day. We're gonna jump into this game. Please feel free to put opinions in the chats because I have opinions, but I'll save mine for the end, my impressions of this game. But definitely this is in the JPG, oh my gosh, Mandy, the RPG world that I usually play games in. So the adventure element, there's some puzzles in this game we're gonna play, and the art's cute. I don't know. There are just some things I don't know if it vibes for me, but that does not make it a bad game. Um, wow, I like it. I've been sitting there, and apparently it's telling me I gotta go sleep. So Slivers is saying it helps with the puzzles to have two people chatting about it, like escape rooms with blueprints. Yeah, for sure. I played on my Steam Deck through Xbox, or Xbox through my Steam Deck or whatever. But I do like it, I think, on the big TV as well. So yeah, it'd be nice to play with someone. All right, we're going to swing over here. And this is telling me like, oh, sleepy time. Just let me know if the sound is too loud. This is a thing I'm still struggling with video games. Some people love the sound. I'm not a huge sound person, so I usually just turn all the sounds off with some of the effects. But I know some people like the music and stuff. But if it's not loud enough or too loud, just let me know. Some people are more sensitive to sound than others, so. All right, let's give this a whirl. So I was stuck on like the silliest puzzle in this game forever, and I was like, oh my gosh, I just couldn't find it. Wait a second. Why am I here? Did this game just put me... Oh, I'm not happy. This is not where I was, and it took me forever to find a very specific place. And it put me back here? Oh, I'm so mad. Okay. Hold on. We're gonna... This is actually really frustrating. Because this is not where I saved. So I guess that's being really particular about the save point, and now I can't get out of this. Hey, Eclectic Camel, thanks for popping in. We're playing Maliki Poison of the Past, and I was just cursing that this is not where I had my save, but for some reason it has saved me here. I'm not happy about it, to be honest, because it took me a while yesterday to find a very specific spot. Oh my gosh, I'm so mad. What is happening? Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm not happy about this at all. Y'all, this is a thing. Okay, let's look here. Load a game. Oh my gosh, this is not even the right save. It deleted. Oh my gosh, this is not even the right game. Please tell me why I was playing this all day yesterday, and now that I'm trying to play it, it's not. Okay, one moment, please. I was about to lose it because I spent some time here. I spent some time. I know you're seeing yourselves on the screen twice. We're going to reload. Right? Come on. How many times have you played a game and you're like, yeah, I got to this like super hard part, la la la. And then you're like, where's that save? Yeah, exactly. We've all been there. We all know. And that's a thing. All right, so let's go back over here. Let's see if we can get this to sort itself out. I swear to you, this is like a thing. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. Well, you know, things happen. Okay, so I think what happened is I have the... Hopefully you're able to still hear the game when we get there. I have the demo, and then I have the original version. I guess I just forgot to... get rid of the demo. Sorry, everybody. Let's see if... Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Here we go. I was about to say. Now, I think I probably turned down the sounds and stuff. Yeah, look. Music volume 1%. Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, there we go. Now we're doing it. So, David, what's up? I feel like it's been a while since we've chatted and whatnot. How are things with you? All right, as I progress in this game that took me so long to get to, my goodness. I mean, it's supposed to be like cozy. I'm already stressed. Okay, I mean, that's mostly on me for not remembering that I didn't delete the demo. But that is not the point. Okay, oh wait, can I move this? Oh, I can. Oh, no, we want to move you the other way. Yeah, okay. What the? Oh, I can get behind it? No. What the? Seriously? Bruh. Okay, we'll push you all the way in then. Bye. Get in there. One of these situations, eh? So I can pull it out, maybe. Can I? Okay, can I get behind it? No. What kind of malarkey is this? Oh my god, what did I just do? So I have this weapon here that, or not weapon, but this tool that lets me pull it out. I'm hoping. Oh shoot, no, don't do that. Okay, no. So the bar when it's orange means I can't pull it out any farther. Can I get behind it? Why you gotta be like that? Jesus. Okay, so these are some of the, like, puzzle things. And I say puzzle, I use it loosely here because this is probably... Okay, well, that can't go any farther. I want to get that star back there. Although, can I get to it a different way? Probably. So this is what this game does to me. I'm like, this should not be difficult, but I'm on the struggle bus. Oh gosh, did I get it stuck? Y'all, it's stuck. It's stuck! Oh my god. Why do I break games? Seriously, I do this with board games. I do this with video games. What? It's literally stuck now. This is trash. Okay. Can I get around? Let me see. Because now I'm just like, oh no, that's blocking me, so that's definitely not. Oh wait, can I move this? No. Oh, there's a farmer there, buddy. Say hi. Y'all, I'm having a day apparently, and I'm taking it out on this game. Why is it stuck? Like, okay, you know what? I'm over it. So let's go see if I can, like, kill some stuff. Okay. Alright. Oh. We're blocked. What do we do now? I can probably move it. So I thought with the other thing, and I got it stuck. It's very dense. I need to find a solution for moving heavier loads. I need to put my engineer's thing on. Analyzing the problem's parameters. 4 solutions found. 3 lethal solutions excluded. 1 solution remaining. Eureka, I've got it. I hope so, because apparently I don't have it. I can use my pistol on this haystack and move it using quantum entanglement. Cool. Don't look like that. It's basic physics, I think. Should we give it a try? So Fang can use her quantum pistol to combine certain objects. Okay. Oh, gosh. Alright, who else has jumped in there? Hey, Game Rightest guy. Glad you can join. I'm on the frustration bus in this game. It is not giving right now. Anytime I have to learn new things in a game, it's hilarious. I'm like the worst. Okay, what am I supposed to do with those? Oh. Okay. Oh god, what are you doing? Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, and what do I do with you? God. And... Oh god, what am I supposed to do with this thing? Okay. I thought I was like over learning new things here, but apparently I'm not. Okay, I see this. Alright, I think we gotta go to this tutorial, because apparently I can't figure this out. Oh wait, can I just jump it? Is that what that was about? Oh my gosh. Seriously? Yeah, it's that kind of day for me today, everybody, so... I'm a little slow on this uptake. Alright, well we can't get by there. But I want to get over there. I can just jump. Okay. I'm thinking. Oh, I'm gonna have to move these. Okay, I got you. So this is the puzzle part of it. I think. Oh. Yeah, let's change to this character. Okay. I mean, I'm guessing that's what I have to do. I don't know. I think maybe my brain's fried from playing Blueprints. Oh shoot, I'm stuck. You know what I mean? Blueprints makes you like think of things. Oh shoot. Oh, well what are you? Can I get past you? What kind of trash is this? I need to get over there. Okay, well we'll get back to you. Gosh, this maze is like... Oh! A battle has ensued. So Game Rightest guy, how's the day? How are things going? You might see us twice today if you're online. We're doing Split Fiction later on the channel. Wow, I am legitimately almost dead. That's not good. Well, let's see what these flowers do for me. Yeah, I die. Restores a moderate amount to an ally. Well, considering I'm next, that's probably a good idea. Actually, our health is both terrible, but... Yeah, that might have been a bad idea. Okay, hold on. I guess I could have just done it to myself, actually. Oh, I want HP. Not TP, which is the other ability that I have there. No. I guess I could have just... Yeah, okay, I could have just done them individually. Alrighty. Yeah, probably I should have protected myself. Health might not have been the good option there. Okay, I didn't say I was good at it. Alright, let's just do that so you can actually see the health bar. Okay. Okay. What am I even doing here? And then they have this thing where you can like rewind the timeline. I'll be honest with you, I haven't figured it out yet. I tried it and then I'm like, wait, I think I just made it worse. Am I the only one having a day today? Have you ever had one of those days where everything is just off? Like, it took me so long to get the stream started because like stuff wasn't working, and then, you know, we all have a colleague that's not a team player. Yeah, I got one of those. And yeah, it takes everything in my power not to be like, you need to calm down. Oh no, I don't want to focus. Yeah, sure. Let's attack. Let's try and take this one in. So here's the thing. I'm attacking the very aggressive sheep. Very cute, but aggressive. But nowhere does it say what their value is. Now, I don't know if I'm just missing it or I'm supposed to know this, but there's no bar here for them. So that, oh my gosh. Oh, I'm legit dead. Whoops. Not bad. Yeah, this isn't going well, is it? I don't want to die, so I'll just put some block, because, well, I mean, I'm dead, but... It does. Ha! Thanks for noticing that. I was typing it fast. Don't judge me, okay? I swear I can spell. You're right, it does say poison. Gosh, I hope I didn't write that in the title. On the actual stream. Thank you, though. Poison. There we go. Heyo! Bam. Things. Thank you. I guess it could have been worse. No, that's very much appreciated. Okay. Oh my gosh. No, thank you for telling me. I was scrambling to do this, get the stream set up, and you know when you're just like typing and you don't really like, I'm like, usually I'm so good at this, and I'm like, oh. No. No, you were 100% right. I was just rushing. It always happens to words with an OI in it. And I don't know if it's because I've been doing like French stuff, but no, it would be the same cadence. Anyway, whatever. I was in a rush. So no, I appreciate you telling me. Otherwise I would have done the whole stream with that. And that would be very bad. So I appreciate it. Okay, I am just not, this is the thing. I'm in a weird mood now. I'm doing this and I'm just like, playing this game and just getting it sorted. So I'm hoping that I don't completely die, but this is good. Now we can see what happens with my other person that are out for the count. I can't use techniques? Why? See, these are things that I'm like, why can't I use techniques? Is it because my other person's down? I don't know. So this is that whole slider thing that you can use, but I don't know if it's going to help me. I guess I should have... Yeah, but then they go at the same time. I don't love that. Yeah, that's not great. Okay. I feel there's a board game that does this too. Okay, so he's got more... Yeah, well, I don't do something here. And they're going to both come for me? Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let's go back to this temp action. Can I go... No, I'd rather... I was trying to see if I could go at the same time, but it won't let me do it that far back. Okay, you know what? I don't have access to my laser. Hey, board gaming crew. Am I grabbing the Switch too? Oh, this is a discussion. So I don't... Okay. And please, everybody weigh in on this if this is of interest to you. I don't know... So... Okay, my answer is yes, eventually I will get the Switch 2. Right now, I don't know if it's just misinformation. I personally also like a Switch that I want one that's like cute themed. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know how they have the Animal Crossing one, like something along those lines. I would do that because the Nintendo Switch that I have now is actually a hand-me-down. I had the travel one, and then my brother's like, oh, let's swap. There's a story there, but we won't get into that. So I have the original one, like the one that first came out, and he's got my very nice shiny one, which he sold and bought an OLED one now. Anyway, that's a story for another day. I was really upset because I could have done that. But I want to get a Switch 2, but I'm a little concerned about how the games are. Like, you don't technically own the games, or the pricing, I think, is, I mean, it is what it is. It's expected that all of these price points went up. Nintendo games have always been expensive. In Canada, what is it? $80 for a game regular price? So, I mean, what are they, up to 100 now? And then that's plus tax. So, I mean, we stay used to paying really high prices for these sorts of things. I know Americans might be a different story because I think the price is a little different. It might be a little higher than what we're paying. I'm not really sure. So all that to say, yes, I'll get one eventually. I'm a little concerned about the setup they're going with the new system. But what are your thoughts? I don't know. Like, maybe I'm missing something, or maybe there's information that I'm just, whoa, that I don't know. Help me out. Revive it? Like, is that a thing? It's just gonna keep hitting me. Oh, they're gonna hit me 4 times? Oh, I'm dead. Like 100% dead. Yeah, right here. Ugh, that was very bad fight. Oh, wait. Okay. Well, I'm dead, so you don't have to keep hitting me. Wow, they really want to drive it home that I'm dead. Oh, wow. Not even like... Game over. Oh, that's hilarious. Well, let's restart this fight, because apparently I went in... Okay, now I got full health, though. I appreciate that. Game Rights Guy. For the most part, I think most first-party games are full games. Okay, third-party is partial in the full game department. Okay, that's good to know. And then Board Game Crew. Yeah, the new pricing is pretty crazy, but 24-player Mario Kart, I couldn't resist. Okay, so you did get one. So here's the thing. Don't come at me now. I don't like games with driving. I don't know if I'm traumatized, but like, I just don't love it. It just freaks me out. So Mario Kart, cool to watch. I have no desire to play. Doesn't do it for me. So I can see the draw for people, and I mean, hey, if you have the money, then hey, do your thing. But yeah, it's a little pricey. But if I'm gonna get a Switch, it's gonna be like a cute special one or whatever. Gamer Rights Guy saying the previous concern with some Switch games now that don't include full game and are just keys. Yeah, this is what I've been hearing via the cloud. I think the key and cartridge is somewhere between that and full game cartridge. Yeah, so this is what I've been hearing. And Board Game Crew, there's not many games my wife plays with us, and that's one of them, so that reason alone is good enough for me. And honestly, you don't even, like, just, if you just want it, that's a good enough reason. You know what I mean? I think that I'm of the mindset, if something works for you and you have the money or you're able to afford it, then get what you want. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just bought the Remarkable 2 tablet thing, and I'm like, oh, some people are so expensive. I'm like, yeah, but guess what? Since I've had it, I've used it like every day. So for me, worth it. You know? If I didn't use it, well, then maybe not so much. So I think I have to block this thing because it's really bad. Jeremiah Blob. Hello. Thanks for popping in. And Game Rights Guy, and also, what does it make games and other systems that require day one updates and additional downloads that also argue that the disc does not include the full game? Right, that is also something to consider. And then, hear me out here. So I have a Switch, I have an Xbox, I have a PlayStation, like I have all the things. My Steam Deck, surprisingly, I play quite a bit, and I know and I don't know if I'm gonna, this is a thing we're not supposed to do or whatever, but I've heard people playing, I haven't done this, but I've heard people playing their Nintendo Switch games on the Steam Deck. So in actuality, do I even need it? So I don't know if anybody else has information about that. I know there are videos out there and I've seen them. So then I beg the question, do I actually even need it? Because I'm looking at my Switch right here, and I barely play it now because I play the Steam Deck. Now, other reasons, I find the Steam Deck actually a little more comfortable to play, but that's just a small thing. But I have games on there that are not on my Steam Deck. So I don't know. What are your thoughts on that? Okay, these little buggers here. Let's do this beam. I think you need to go because you're kicking me off. switch there. Yeah, I can. Okay. This is good, and it'll give me some zip, but I'm gonna get hit badly. But I think I might do it. Yeah. Yeah, this is not. I like turn-based games, by the way. I know, was that Claire Obscure? Expedition 33 is kind of this kind of turn-based vibe. But, I don't know. See if I get into that one. I can't quite get into that. Yeah, this is not good. I'm first again. Okay, wait now. Can I use this? I'm trying to figure out this, like, slide action thing. Like, right now, I'm not... Yeah, that doesn't really do much for me here. Yeah, okay. I'm going now anyway. Huh. I'm trying to... Okay, I'm just trying this because I don't think I fully understand this thing. So, yeah, I went the wrong way. Dang it. I do that. Oh, no, that was good. No, it wasn't good. Oh my gosh, I got more armor. I went the wrong way. Oh, I should have gone forward. Oh, well, I got health. Sure. Let's do the beam. I think it just lets me do this thing again. Like it's pulling me back, well, to the past. Although that kind of sucks. But then I'll get to go 3 times. Okay, sucka now. Does anybody else does anybody else have a Steam Deck? Because now then I'm wondering, like, do you think it's worth it getting the Switch? I don't know, but I also feel there are a lot of people that are into some of the kind of flagship games for Nintendo Switch, which is not ones that I generally go for, like the Breath of the Wild, I didn't really enjoy, and I'm not saying that's a flagship game, but it is a very popular one. Have it, I did try, it just wasn't for me. Good game, just not for me. And actually, when I do impressions of this, we'll talk about that as well, because that ties into this for me as well. How I feel about it and reasons. Okay, so I killed the other one, but this is the thing, like, I have no idea what their health is. How is this thing still alive? Seriously. Bruh. Oh, shoot. I had lowered attack. Okay, that was a bad idea. Oh, no. Yeah, that's not great. Okay. My bad. Your beam is... Oh, shoot. Okay. So, this is the thing with this game. I don't know what their health is. Like, I just... Unless I'm missing something. So... Okay, so Gamer Arts Guy, you don't have a Steam Deck. Okay. You're in for the more Nintendo games, so yeah, more... Okay, got it. So you're towards the Switch, but okay. So, I'll probably still get one. I just feel like I don't know if I need it necessarily, so I'm not in a rush to get it right now. That's probably it. Farmer, my sheep-like creatures, right? They seem completely frozen in time. I don't think we can interact with them. Okay, so can I move them? Oh, great. And then they block the path, so I actually can't get over here. Ugh, poop-a-loop. So it looks like I probably have to clear out this area. It's like a little puzzle thing here. Let me just walk around and see what I'm working with here. Okay, so that's that. I can't get back to that. So... Okay, that's where I jumped over. Can I use that? Hold on. I don't know. Can I carry this with me? So this reminds me of... What game was that? There's another game I played that you could do this. It was a... Oh, I can't bring it out of here. Okay. Oh, okay. That answers that question. Okay, so it looks like I have to keep it in this pathing, which helps me none. Yeah, okay. We'll come back to you. There was another game I played. It was like a... Oh, who made it? And it was like Greek mythology. It was a lot of this. I know David, if he's still in the chat, was playing it. So this game is a lot of, like, puzzles, and I use that term loosely when I say puzzles, but these kinds of, like, figuring out the map and that sort of thing. And then... fighting. So, and then there's dialogue, which is cute. Stuff like that, but... Yeah. It's cute. It's cute. I kind of... Okay, so Jeremiah, you won't... Oh, wait. Hold on. I missed some of that chat there. developers, and we found the NPCs were difficult to program and lacked dialogue, so we left them alone and just said they were frozen in time. Right? It makes it so much easier. They don't have to say anything. Jeremiah Blob, you want a Steam Deck just because the games I play are on PC, but I probably won't play with it as much as I imagine. I never grew up with much consoles or handhelds. So Jeremiah Blob, neither did I. So when everybody had like a Game Boy, I would borrow my friends here and there to play, but I never actually like had one. Consoles, to be fair, we did have them growing up. Then we got to the point where mom's like, yeah, no, you need to start buying your own stuff. Stuff's getting expensive. PC we had later. I think we had like a compact Presario or something. So, I mean, the games we could play were very minimal. And I also thought I would not play the Steam Deck, but I swore I wasn't going to get one. They came out with that white limited edition. I was like, dang it. So I got it. And I have to tell you, I played a lot, surprisingly. So you'd be surprised. And it helps me get my... helps me get my games played on that are on Steam, because I do have a PC I'm sitting at right now, but it's in the basement and I don't always want to come down here. I'm just lazy. So yeah, sometimes it's just nice to have it on while you're doing something else. So, but I get it, and they're not cheap, you know. Okay, well it looks like I might have to. Yeah, this is not great. What's going on here? I need to get rid of this killer chicken thing. I don't know. It looks like it might come for me like a lot. I don't know what to do. Let's block, just because I don't really know. Oh, yeah, that's not good. Oh, okay, that's really bad. Ugh, poopaloop. This is very, very bad. Okay. Let's take out the small one, because you're really starting to get on my nerves. Okay. Gameritis guy context, though. When the original Switch was released, it was the first time I wasn't day one of it. I got it maybe a year later than release, so this time I'm getting a day one. Okay, feels again so excited. That's different, for sure. I totally get that. I also did not get one day one. I have a day one, but it's my brother's like old one. Do you know what I mean? I haven't got this from like a couple years ago. So I totally get that. And if you don't have a lot of other things, of course, like totally getting that vibe. Like you want to be excited about something and it's new and it's just for you. Listen, I 100% get that. And no one should ever make you feel bad about that, by the way. So sometimes people are like, oh, it's expensive. You shouldn't buy it. No, it makes you happy and you like it. And you can afford it. Whatever. Buy it. Well, that's my mindset anyway. What do I know? Well, I think that I should have pulled this timeline back. I think I might have to do that in a second. Whoa. Okay, calm down. Oh, I can't. I don't have enough energies to do that. Well, I might have to block. Should have blocked last turn, because it looks like I'm gonna get zinged here. This fight's not gonna go well. Yeah, hit me, because I'm blocked up. It's good. Jeremiah Blob, my friend once lent me his PlayStation 1 indefinitely. After a couple weeks, I just didn't have the desire to plug it in again. Oh no. PlayStation 1. I mean, I only owned a PlayStation recently, so I can only imagine. So, is that your preference, though? Like, would you say that if you had a console and you were like, oh, I'd try the PlayStation again, or you're like, nah, that was good enough? Game Rights Guys, I'm very close to system rebooting my bricked PS4, so my games will be brand new to me on that again. I have so many friends with bricked PlayStation 4s. Why is that? Again, I have only had a PlayStation 5. I've never had PlayStation in my life, so this is like the first one. Is that like a thing? Because I'm pretty sure Xbox had a thing where one of them was doing like a red screen circle thing at one point, so I'm wondering if the PS4 was that. But I feel like maybe? Okay, can I like rewind this timeline? Because apparently I think I know what I'm doing, but I don't really know. Yeah, I don't want that. I do kind of want that, though. Is he going to attack me again, though? Oh, shoot! Oh, dang it! Sorry, that was like a timed element. Gosh, me and timed things don't ever go well. What? Okay, I think I screwed that up again. I'll figure it out eventually. So the one thing in this game, I find the tutorials are a mixed bag. It doesn't 100% give you all the information you need, so if someone who's completely new to this, I think you'd be struggling a little bit. And then other things are well explained. So, the tutorial, and then like the health, for example. I need more information on these enemies, but maybe it's meant to be like that, just super simple, but I like to know when they're gonna die. So, but that's just... okay, I'm trying to take this one out, because it needs to go. Die! Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do the beam on you. Finally. Jeez Louise. Oh, that was aggressive. Servers I've never heard of that. My PS4 and PS4 Pro are still going. Okay, maybe it's just the people that I know. I swear to you, I know like 3 or 4 people that their PS4s got bricked. Now I wonder if it's just like, it was just like a lot of dust or something inside that needed cleaning. Yeah, because I know Xbox had there was a year where like, oh my gosh, was it the one? Because I had an Xbox One. Was it the one? I didn't have any problems, but yeah, I think or was it 365? There was one of them. There were some issues. So, Jeremiah, wait, so Game Rights Guy, now I blame my cat who kept resting on it because it was warm and his paw kept touching the power sensor and rebooting it. Oh no. One reboot too many and now it doesn't respond. Oh, boo. I mean, we love our pets, but sometimes, yeah. Jeremiah Blob, not really my preference. It was just the console that I ever spent much time with. Oh, I see. I don't know why I never had the attention span for consoles. I'm wondering if it's just the, I mean, it's just a controller, right? Versus like mouse and keyboard. I feel like those really engage your mind. Maybe that's why? Let's do this, because I think I'm going to need this. Go. Take him down. Give me some energies. But consoles, I mean, and their consoles are getting just as expensive. Okay, not just as expensive. Let me rephrase that. Are getting up there because I think, like, how much is it now for a console? Because I think, like, a PlayStation Pro, I don't know if Slivers is still there. I don't know the price offhand. Like, I know in Canadian dollars, it's up there. So I think for my PlayStation, it cost me, now I got a pack or whatever that came with an extra controller and a charging thing or whatever. So I think it was like $800. That's just a regular one. I don't know what the Pro costs or whatever, but consoles are getting expensive. And to, you know, you can, well, maybe not in Canada, but in the States, in the US, you can build a computer probably for what, like a decent gaming computer for like $1,000? Please correct me if I'm wrong. Here, my computer was not that. It was quite expensive, but I think the pricing is a little different here. But I could be wrong. This is not my field of expertise. So if we have computer people in the chat, please correct me on the pricing there, because I see all these sites that are always like, oh yeah, you can build a nice gaming computer for and they'll say something like, you know, $1,000, and I'm like, where are you building this computer? Because mine certainly was not that, like, not even close. And I tried to do it reasonably, I thought. Okay, well, I didn't need all white parts, but that's not the point. But still, $800 would have been a stretch. Let's do. Okay, so I think playing with this timeline allowed me some extra attacks, which, let's be clear, not mad at. I have lots of health, so focus is getting that line up so I can do more temp actions, but I don't think I fully understand that whole thing yet, so we'll see. Again, that's a me thing. Okay. Well, it's gonna come for me, so I better just block. Oh, not even the right person. It came from the other one. Goody. Let's do that. Let's see. Gamer Guy. I think prices are influencing my renewed interest in going back to games I haven't finished yet. Okay, finished Figment. Yeah, you were mentioning that, and I have that on my Switch. I think I have like 1 and 2 or whatever. I haven't played it. Dang the feels, and now moving on to Spiritfarer. Oh, I love Spiritfarer. You know, I haven't finished that one. I got really deep into it, and then it came off Game Pass on Xbox, and then I was like, okay, I'm not paying for it right now. And then I got it back for like $8 or something, and now I'm just like, okay, do you find it hard to get back into games? I find it hard to finish a game and then get into a new game. I'm the same with TV shows. Like, it takes me a minute before I can like get into it. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong on that one. Maybe it's just me. I just have a weird vibe with that. I have to be like feeling it. So Slivers, during sales, you can get a perfectly capable 1080p gaming PC for $800 to $900 pre-built. What? I feel like now, is that including peripherals or just the actual? Really? Now, if there are any Canadians in the chat, please. I've never seen that here, but maybe I'm wrong. To be fair, my computer, I use it for streaming, I use it for editing, I use it for game, like I use it for a lot of things. So, you know. And mind you, I was using a, what do you call them? Again, I'm not super computer literate. Is it the graphics card? A 1070 or 1080, and apparently that one, and like I had that for a long time, and it wasn't bad. I couldn't do 4K, but I mean, whatever, that's not a big deal. So I was limited on some of the things that I could do, but it worked fine. But that was even still over $1,000. Slivers. Okay, so that's PC, mouse, keyboard, no monitor. I've helped a few people in Canada get them for just a bit more. Really? Now, are they... I was talking to my friend about those because I know you are working with IT as well, or in that field. And my friend was saying he built one that's a fully AMD computer. Now, I think is that right? Am I saying that right? Versus he's like, he didn't want to do anything NVIDIA. So does that make a difference? Because I feel like it might. He said NVIDIA is a little pricey for what it is. But again, this is not, I don't have the expertise to go into detail about it. You all might know a bit better than me. Sorry, I find this very interesting. That's conversation about consoles and PCs and stuff because, you know, a lot of the stuff's like mini computers, right? So about half the content and streaming people are using Cyber Power PC based on me helping them. Nice. That's very cool. I mean, you should be proud. My friend helped me build my computer, and he was always trying to be like, well, this is cheaper. Yeah, I get that, but I want what I want. I'm not going to pay for it. I want to get what I want. I know he's trying to be helpful, and I love you, Brian. But I wanted a white computer. It's very cute. So I knew I'd pay a little bit extra. That's fine. Slivers. Doesn't matter, both Intel and AMD. So is AMD cheaper? I heard it is. I don't know. But I guess not? I don't know. But and then what are your thoughts on graphics, the 5000 series graphic cards? Like, do you think people should be getting those right away? Sorry, I'm very curious about this. I love how we're getting these serious talks about computers while we play this very cute attacky game. So you can see with this game, it's a lot of this. Like, walking around, chatting. It's pretty straightforward. I probably should have blocked. Okay, so Sliver saying depends on the sale. Okay, it's 5500 and 5000 XT run 1080p anything. Okay, so yeah. I mean, and this is it, right? Like for myself, I don't need the latest and greatest. I think I have, what did I have? I think it's, what are we writing? I'm not even driving here. So is it NVIDIA? So I have a 4070 Super? Something like that. And my friend's like, don't bother getting the next step up because what you're going to pay and the performance difference is minimal. So he's like, I think that's pretty strong. I'm like, oh, I think so. Okay, let me... yeah. No, I want to... I better block this? Question mark? Yeah, okay. Nor'easter is coming for me. So for PC gamers, now I have a question for you. Those who do play on PC or play your games on that, how do you find that? Sorry, give me 1 second. I have somebody who wants to... Alright. They want to paint the windows. And I'm like, maybe not right now. Oops. Alright. There we go. Very, very generous. Very nice. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, again, we should probably just try and take out the small one here. What is this? Cyber Power PC, Gamer Master, Gaming Desktop, AMD Ryzen 7. Okay. AMD, okay. White model. That's crazy. I won't even tell you what I paid for my computer. Like, you would be like, what? And so I did have someone who helped me build it, but my computer, I had a monitor. I had to get a new one because my other one was a problem. It was super old. So, and the monitor I got is not 4K because I had a 4K one already that it's fine. This one is still pretty good though. But I had all my peripherals. I didn't have to buy anything extra. And I'm telling you right now, my computer was like $4,000. Like, is that a lot? That seems like a lot for a computer. $4,000 Canadian dollars? I mean, I have a friend's computer who I will leave nameless because if they're in this chat, I don't want to embarrass them. And their computer was like pushing like over 7. Now, their computer's a beast, and I would never spend that much just because I don't feel I would warrant that for what I need to do. But I mean, it's great. Oh shoot, I missed. I don't know. Now you've got me thinking like 4,000, but then I got, okay, well, I didn't get all the things I wanted, but I got a lot of things I wanted. My friend like tries to talk me out of some stuff. He's like, you don't need that. I'm like, fine. But I just never had a computer that I got to choose how it looked. Do you know what I mean? So it doesn't have to have crazy lights. Like it has some lights and stuff, but it's not. I just like the clean, cute aesthetic. And then you can like 3D print stuff now too. Who knew that? Okay, I should probably block actually because I'm very low in health. And Sliver saying, honestly, building PC if you're not using carryover parts is no longer always the cheapest way to go. Often it is not. Yeah, so for me, I had to rebuild from like everything. Like the computer was like 8 years old. I told you I was running like a 1070 or 1080 card. It was struggling. Like I can render videos on here. It's very fast, or you know, it was struggling on my other computer. So I ended up selling it to a friend who's like, I sold it. I'm like, here, $300. He's like, man, you could get more for that. I'm like, yeah, it's fine. I mean, I know you need it, and totally fine. So I sold to them, and he was like very grateful. And yeah, and then I got this one. So for me, I had to do like a start from scratch. There wasn't really anything I could use except for the peripherals, which I've had for a little bit, but they're going strong. But sorry everybody, I kind of veered off into a PC chat, but like I'm switched to PC. Oh my gosh! But I appreciate you, Slivers, answering my questions very much. Okay, so same PC is $1,450. Now that's plus tax, and taxes for us in Ontario is 13%. So well, that's still a lot. I mean, it's not a lot, but. I mean, is that the average for most? I don't know. So, or is that $1,450 with tax? I feel like we've had, like deja vu that we had this conversation. It's very weird. Am I stunned? Oh, shoot. Yeah, this is really bad. Can I? Okay, I need that to happen. I think I might die, though. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, that gave me some health back. We like it. We like it. And you missed. Good. No, wait. Now we got some of that. Okay. Without tax. Okay. So yeah. So, okay. Then I could see that being, yeah, reasonable. I don't know, but now that you're saying this, I'm like, gosh, did I spend like, now 4,000 for my computer? Sorry, that's with the extra monitor that I got. So that's not horrible. I mean, that's still expensive, let's be clear. But now I'm going to keep this computer for like 7, 8 years and then just kind of hopefully just have to upgrade as I go. I'm thinking that's the best way, but please tell me if I'm wrong. This is not going well for me here. Oh, sweet Lord. And they're going to hit me back to back. Nah, we got to do... I have to block. Oh, she's going to die. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, well, no. Oh, no, he's going to get me now. And I have nothing to block with. Nope, don't do that. Oh, shoot. He's a little stunned. Oh, this is so bad. Okay, well, I need to heal. So now, whoever got the Switch 2 recently, when does it ship? Like, when do you actually get it in hand? Yeah, I'm doing very poorly here, and it's not giving. What the heck? Can I slide these? No, this doesn't help me at all. But I'm gonna do it anyway, see what happens. I got health, but now this one might go away. I mean, this is only 3,000 Canadian Cyber Gamer Extreme Gaming PC Intel 9. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that seems about right. 3,000 plus tax. Yeah. So, yeah, that seems about right. I guess it depends what you want to do with it, right? So I guess in the end, the moral of the story is you can get a computer that's like at around $1,000, and I'm assuming it just does like, it still works well, but it's not going to be doing like 4K wild things. So if you just need it for, you know, gaming, well, I guess it depends too on the games you're playing, right? Like if you're playing labor-intensive games, I'm assuming that would run it like that level computer, I would think. Gosh, it's expensive. Like when we start talking about it, it's not cheap at all. Okay, I gotta start attacking these things because they're really starting to get on my nerves. Die! Oh my gosh! With your googly eyes. And you, my friend, are not doing very well. This is a rough fight here. Oh my gosh, this fight is like driving me wild. I just need something that just like explodes all of them. Just all of you die, do a thing. Ugh. Agility bonus. No, I don't want that. Damage, chance of accuracy, penalty. Yeah, sure. I'm okay with that. Actually, I just need it to go away. Seriously? Why are you not dead yet? My attack is not great, but that's all I have. Oh my gosh. This is wild. Slivers. Oh, okay, so not 4K gaming. Honestly, 4K for gaming really needs about a $1,000 graphics card to be good. Yeah, and that's what I'm hearing. And honestly, I don't even think I game in 4K. I mean, I could, but do I want to? What's the level below? It's like 1440 something? I don't know. I'm really bad with all this stuff. I'm like, that's what it'll do. Like even this that I'm showing you now, I just put it to 1080. I'm like, it's good enough. Because I think on Twitch, I don't even think it ports it past that. So why would you bother? But I mean, I see a difference in some games, but Lord, there are some games that pull a lot. Well, okay, Slivers, you know I played games with you and we played Elden Ring. And remember I was like having so many struggles with that, like the game just like dropping and stuff? Yeah, that was when I was playing on the 1070 or 1080 card that I had. So that's when I knew, I'm like, yeah, this needs to go. Yeah, my health is not great here, so I think I'll just block. 1440. Okay, yeah, my friend said that's sufficient. So one of my monitors is 4K, one of them is 1440, but I don't really, I mean, I'm kind of with you. I'm too old to notice certain things. So, all right, let's see here. This fight is like kicking my butt right now. Oh shoot, why did I do that? I shouldn't have done that. Oh, he's dead. Okay, good. See, this is what I mean. I need to know these things. Like, I want to know, like, okay, this much health. I'm just kind of guessing. I don't think this is going to help me at all. It doesn't. So why am I doing this? I don't really need the help either. Let's do coaching so I can give myself a little zippy zip here. Give me some, like, extra stuff. Probably block. I mean, do a lot of people play in 4K? I don't know. I don't generally play in 4K, but I know that is a popular choice. Okay. Oh, apparently I'm on the struggle bus here. Oh. So my attack is up. No, the shield is up. What am I saying? This is not great. I'll be honest. I just need to get some help. There we go. I don't know if that was wise, but it is what it is. Oh! Someone's here. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad with anything timed. I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably press buttons now. Okay, well, I'm still doing a thing. Alright. Let me... Okay, so what you've seen so far, what are your thoughts on this game? Okay. Okay, sorry everybody. The dogs are going a little crazy here, so we'll try to keep it to a minimum. So, anybody else have puppies? You know how it is. Cats are so much quieter, wouldn't you say, everybody? Yeah. Oh, goodness. Okay. All right, so okay, these things need to just. Okay, is this gonna die anytime soon? Okay. Game right, this guy, yes, cats are quieter but snooty. That's true. That's very true. I don't know, I have friends with cats, so cats for me, I'm allergic, but I love cats. And anytime I see my friend's cat, I let them, you know, get used to me, whatever, give them a little pets and whatever. But I do find a lot of my friends' cats do not like being pet anywhere near the tail area. So I don't know if anybody has cats. I mean, I don't, but I've seen other people interact and I'm like, ooh, doesn't look like they like that. So is that common with cats? Or I guess maybe just these particular cats. Are your cats like that? I'm always curious. Oh, looks like I potentially had a little dying situation? Wait, that's not what I want. Give me some help. Came right this guy. I joke and say my cat's broken because he lets me pet him anyway. Belly tail, but really, a lot of cats that I've met, they seem very particular. Again, could just be, you know, my friend's cat specifically, but that's good. They're just kind of like whatever. Yeah, but I definitely see cats being very, a little more particular. Dogs are like, whatever, love me. Well, not all dogs, but a lot of them. I think Shiba Inu dogs are like cats, from what I've been told. Okay, let us attack, I guess. Yeah, let's just do that, because I'm not trying to die here. And who's getting zamed? Okay. Let's do this beam here. Okay, finally. Jeez, sounds like I'm on a struggle bus with this. Let's do some focus so I can get some healthations going on here. So is this a game that all of you would play? I'm curious. It's kind of like battle, adventure. There's like a little story. We'll talk a little bit about it after, but... yeah. So verse, nope. Yeah, so... it's cute. But as you can see, like, it's like you do a little thing and then you get in a fight. And then you do a little thing and then you get in a fight. And then again, it's not bad. It's just repetitive a little bit. So, let's see here. And hey, this might be very straightforward for some people and they like that. I like a deeper story, I think. Even in cozy games, like Stardew Valley, for example, right? You've still got things that you can do. Wow, this is... okay. Yeah, blocking is good. I think we'll finish this fight and then we'll have a discussion about the game. Oh my gosh, that fight was like ridiculously long. Okay, so I leveled up. Sweet. Okay. So that was a fight, and then I'm probably supposed to puzzle my way out of here. Is that another fight? Because I don't think I have the spoons for that. Ooh, I got some wire. So we didn't even like go into some of the other things here. And in the demo that I did, you know, you can make foods and stuff, and that's going to help you like with health and other abilities. But I don't necessarily see super the tie-in with the farming, but we'll talk about that in a second. Okay, well, you get a little bit of what's going on here. So I think we're going to save it here. Oh, cancel. Yeah, that's today. All right, so let's do that. Okay. All right. So that was a little taste of Maliki Poison of the Past. I wanted to get a little bit past the demo, if you had watched the demo, so you could see a little bit more how the game plays. This is not my kind of game. I'll be very upfront about it. I do like a game that has story elements. I do like adventure games. This one's very cute, and has some like cute elements, and you can do a little bit of like that battling and things like that. This is not for me. I find the combat and kind of like moving through the story a little repetitive. So it's like you do like, and the puzzles, like we were kind of doing, it's like a little kind of puzzle. So, um, yes, Game Reddit Guy, that's right. It seems to go a little slower even for a turn-based game. Exactly. And I like turn-based, so it's not anything against that. I like turn-based games. I just don't know if this is the kind of turn-based game that I like. I did find the like cartoons or the art is very cute, and I don't think it's necessarily a bad game. I just think, as you were saying, Reddit Guy, the slow pace for me is not. I'm not. That doesn't work for me. There are also elements of the game like the farming aspects and stuff. So in the demo, I looked a little bit of that. Like you can plant things and then you can make like soups and other things like that, like in a lot of other kind of cozy games. And then you can use them for abilities or healing or whatever else. But I feel like the tie in for that seems tacked on a little bit. Like it doesn't seem like it's an important element of the game. To be fair, I've played the game for probably about 3 to 4 hours and it's much the same. So you get a little bit of story, and for me, I like a little guidance in my story. Open world is okay, but I need some kind of extra story to hold me in, and this just wasn't doing it for me, but I'm not super interested in the theming, I think, and that probably plays into it. I do think it is meant to be more kind of like family friendly, so if you had somebody that was a little bit younger that was trying to play the game, I think they might enjoy it. I do find the tutorial a little, it needs a bit of work. I was struggling with some things, and then other things were super clear. Or like, hey, what's the health on this monster? Like you saw, I have no idea. So I'm just hitting it, and I'm like, it doesn't allow me to make a strategic judgment call on like how I want to attack, unless it's there and I'm missing it. But I played this for a while, and I'm just not super clear on some of the symbols that they're showing. Like they do a little explanation, but like someone who's never played, like, okay, what does that mean? So if I do this attack, you're going to get more damage based on this because it gives me some information that they are, they don't take this damage well or whatever. And I just feel like some of that stuff is missing for people who may want that versus indiscriminately just attacking, right? Because then it's just random and you can't really make a strategy around that. And I'm the last person to strategize and, plan, but in this kind of case, it makes sense. Now, to be fair, I also had challenges with Breath of the Wild. It's not my favorite game for many reasons, because the lack of story, and even people who love the game will agree with me on this, the story is not super strong in that game. Um, so I know Sliver's like truth. She doesn't plan a thing. That is accurate. But the story in Breath of the Wild for me was lacking, and I think that's why I had a bit of a hard time with connecting in that game. And a lot of people would agree with that. And maybe it's just a little too open world with not really a strong story. If the story was strong, I would have probably enjoyed it a little bit more. And the whole weapon breaking thing was a whole other thing that I wasn't a fan of. But again, doesn't mean that it's a bad game. It's just not for me. I didn't know that, Slivers, that you didn't like Breath of the Wild. Very interesting. I'd be curious to know why. Well, everybody has different reasons. Yeah. Suzanne played 40 hours of it without a glider. So that was the thing. Yeah, she said it was a struggle. But for this game that we played, I think overall it's not for me. This is not a game that I want to come back to. I just find it a little repetitive, and I've only been playing it for this many hours, and I feel like it's much of the same going forward. If they clean up the tutorial a little bit, just giving a little more information, giving a little more challenges, like the puzzles for me are not really puzzling, if you will. And then that cooking element, it's there, it's something to do, and I think if you have someone who wants just a very simple, cute, kind of cozy game that's just not too many frills, like you're not going wild here, just casual, this might be the game for you. So not a bad game, it's just not a game for me. I think I need a little more story, a little more excitement in there for me. Slivers is saying, okay, it's your number one overrated game ever in just about 50 years of video gaming. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't disagree. Again, I don't think it's a bad game. I just didn't understand it. I tried to have over 50 hours and killed all the guardians, set it down after the 4th and deleted it. I kept thinking it would get better and it did not. Yeah, that's kind of where I was. And I played, well, you have over 50 hours. I think I have 40 hours in. And I mean, I think 40 hours is plenty. And honestly, I had to make myself play. It's just like, there are some games where you just like, you gotta force yourself. And I'm like, that's not fun. You want to go because like, yeah, I can't wait to get back to this game instead of like, oh, I gotta play this. Like, you feel like when you spend that much money on a game, um, you know, and you put some time in, you're okay, let me at least give it a fair shake. And yeah, people love it and good on them. I think there's the newer one people were saying I might like better, but I'm not buying it. I'll just borrow it if I really want to play it. And games are like $100, so. You had fun collecting the unique mounts and special armors. Yeah, that was cool. I thought that was fun. Yeah, anything where you get to collect and try like cool things in the game, I'm here for that. I'm also a hoarder, and this is always my problem in RPGs. Like Skyrim or any of those games, I end up walking like, so slow because I'm logged up with like so much stuff. Because I'm like, I can't figure out what to get rid of. I'm like, well, I might need this. I'm like the person that's like, well, that looks like a good box. Let's keep that. Even though it does absolutely nothing for me. I'm like, I'll keep it. Maybe I can do something with it. Yeah, I'm really bad at hoarding. And this is probably why I stopped playing Fallout 76. Because every time I'd play Fallout 76, I'd have to go through my stuff and get rid of stuff because I just had no storage. And I'm like, why am I keeping this? But then I might need it if I level up. And it's a lot of that. Yeah. So there you go. So Maliki, Poison of the Past, you might like it. If you like just something a little simpler, kind of cozy battle game. But if you're looking for more strategy or more from the puzzles or more from the crafting, this probably isn't going to be the game for you to hold your interest. So maybe like a younger audience or someone who just wants something that's just not too much thinking, like strategically, then this could be and we all have games like that we play, but this could be the game for you. So, yeah, so just so everybody knows, they did provide me a code to talk about it. I did, and I think I was fair. So, I love how I pat myself. I think I was fair. Oh my goodness. And Slivers, 100 plus hours in and 99 healing potions because too afraid to use them and not have any. That's me. That's me. I just like, keep hoarding them. I'm afraid because then you play games like Elden Ring, which like traumatize you, and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm out of potions. Oh my gosh, like I'm not gonna win this fight. Like even if you have 100 potions, you're not gonna win. Like it's wild. So I get that. Okay, glad it's not just me. Thank you. All right, everybody, I gotta get back to work. Sadly, gotta do some French work, and I gotta work on a little project I'm doing for what is it actually I'm working on? I'm working on a couple things, something with evaluation. So bye everybody, but we'll be back. Brian and I'll be back later playing Split Fiction. Game Writers Guy, we need you there to do some clipping of some random things that we say or do. Because it'll be fun. Thanks everybody for the stream and have a wonderful rest of your day, and maybe I'll see you later. Okay, bye everybody.